Coco was at Minnesota. They get the ball into Marshall. That is her first 2 points. It has to feel good for her. Fight for the rebound. Marshall comes up with it. Count it and effect.
Shot they want her to take, not drive.
Look inside to Marshall.
Beautiful pass.
Out. Good dish and look underneath. That's the unselfish basketball. The field.
Yeah, they have not scored in this quarter. Three in the country, and they're out of the poll right now. A lot of that had to do with the injuries of
Marshall, who just picked up her first foul. Get it right back to her. Fye on the defense, and it rolls right in. Yeah, good two-man get 12 of their 13 threes. Marshall able to use her body. You got to play the game low to high. The Longhorns will indeed improve to 7-4 on the season. They have a couple of more non-conference games before they hit Big 12.
And she never stops. Her motor is what both Scott Ruick and, of course, Gottlieb talk about. Wow. And out of nowhere comes Marshall for the putback. Not falling for USC right now. Marshall picking up the garbage and scoring.
USC's the lead.
A break for the Trojans. Marshall going right up against Beers and scoring. A block in 34 straight games for Marshall. The teardrop is true. Marshall doing it on both ends. She's got 9 points now.
And that is an example of why using her footwork.
Marshall wants to drive, takes it right at Mitrovic and hangs with it after being blocked. Raya gets it home.
One of the things.
Marshall, floater, you bet. What a game for Raya Marshall. She's got it state. Now they need to have a defensive stop. Marshall answers.
Is going to bring their team home for victory.
Marshall, wow. Back to live action. Aaron with the 4 fouls. Great hands by Von Hohenhofen. Marshall hangs with it now. Roaring back. Williams, mid-range. Marshall, yes. 23 things. Yes. Littleton. Marshall, eyes big, and again, 4 straight points for Marshall. 20. Beers misses it. Here comes Raya Marshall. She's got Peach to beat. And scores. Raya Marshall, an absolute machine.
Yeah, just unfortunate. You just hate to see a kid go.
Marshall, going to start her at ASU. Marshall with 3 on the timer. Rattles it home.
Marshall. She can hit.
Well, for Sontag, if you're going to do this, you got to be quick. You got to.
Strong. Counted and a foul as they come out aggressive. They're still trying to get used to one another's rhythm with Littleton going to Marshall. Marshall! Adika throws it into Marshall. She's going to go one-on-one. She wins that back. Going to penetrate. Marshall again. Going to draw contact. Got it! Points in the loss to Oregon State on January 1st. Marshall. Wow.
I'm going to put London Jones in some situations to score more, and she's delivering.
Marshall counted and a foul. Raya Marshall is vying for back-to-back Pac-12 Players of the Week.
You can score, but at the other end, Raya Marshall once again isolated in a one-on-one situation. What does UCLA want?
Other end to the post. Marshall missed, got it back, shot up and through. Adika back to Marshall. Inside, good offense by the Trojans.
And that's just a luxury. Where Oregon, we mentioned that, career high 14 points.
Marshall, the drive right as season ended today. That would be a record. 8 Pac-12 teams in the NCAA tournament.
It's 8 per game, and they can shoot it out there 35%. They're testing USC's three-point defense, and there's the banker good in the lane. Raya Marshall 4 points, but balanced scoring. Everybody but Izzy Palmer has scored for these starters. High right wing. Littleton using the screen. Marshall keeping it alive.
USC started much better here offensively to start the second half, but you got to play at the defensive end as well.
Marshall posting up, calling for it, gets it.
For the floor.
Yeah, she's incredibly strong. Marshall takes it at her. Got back into a rhythm. But the Trojans have really been attacking in the interior as Marshall.
Sissoko goes to work.
Can't turn the corner.
Raya Marshall, knockdown.
Beautiful.
And it goes. Raya Marshall with another double-double, her 12th of the season. They screen for her. It's an easy two. Good ball movement. What kind of shot can SC get from this? Marshall missing. Boards her own. And
Fields just trying to stay with Destiny Littleton everywhere she goes.
look out. Raya Marshall heating up.
Yeah, it's Raya Marshall time.
Littleton, she won the title with the Gamecocks last season, and automatically Williams, sorry. And the nicers,
And they're not communicating on that screen on the ball.
as Raya Trojans have 22 seconds to work with.